Hey guys, thank you so much for coming and watching. I appreciate all the views, all the followers, and I hope to see you guys in all the rest of my videos. As for today, this is going to be the look that I'm going to be creating. It's going to be a glitter cut crease with a rainbow look. So if you guys want to see how I came up with this look and created it, just continue watching the video. Alright guys, so for the eyes, I'm going to dip into the Nootie Patootie palette. And I'm going to go into this shade right here. What I'm going to do with them, I'm just going to place it all over my crease. Like this. Alright, as soon as you're satisfied with the color that you're putting inside your crease line, you're going to go ahead and move on to cutting your crease. For me to cut my crease today, I'm going to go with the BH Cosmetics brush. It's going to look something like, I don't know if you guys can see it, something like this. And for the concealer, I'm going to go in with the Master Conceal. I wish it would zoom in and focus. I'm going to go in with the Master Conceal, and all I do is I place just a little tad bit of it on the back part of my hand. Then I just dip and dip. I dip both sides. Then I'm gonna go in. Let me zoom y'all in so y'all can see me cut my crease.
That's awesome. What is this?
And if y'all hear my niece talking in the background, that's her. Cutting your crease, make sure you take your time. Alright, so when you cut your crease, it's gonna look something like this. The next thing I do is I go in with a little beauty blender and I'll just push on the edges like so. It just blends them in. That way when I'm putting another color on the top, they're not so hard to I guess blend out, I guess would be the way to say it, because you don't have the concealer making that harsh line. So it's gonna look something like this. Alright, so now I'm ready to put the crease color on, and for that I'm gonna dip into the Life's a Drag palette by MannyMUA, and I'm gonna dip into the shade Beat, which is this shade right here. And I'm just gonna take another concealer brush, another small little concealer brush, and all I'm gonna do just place it right on the top.
You look pretty.
Thank you. And I'm using my finger actually, so I switched up. Now I'm gonna go back to the concealer brush. And all I do is I just make sure that I'm getting it all on the crease part. I'm making sure that I'm getting all right here with the same shade that I'm using. So it's gonna look something like that. Alright, now that I got the color on my crease, I'm going to go in with just a small little brush, and I'm going to dip right back into the Nootie Patootie palette, back into the shade, same brown that I used before, which is this one right here. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to go over just to darken up where I cut the crease. That's all I'm doing. You can see the difference.
This for your face. Is this for your face?
Y'all, my niece, she is Sad Wheeler. She's playing in my naked. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and blend out the harsh edges up here. Alright, so for the next color that I'm going to place right next to the ending of my cut crease, I'm going right back into my Life's a Drag palette by Manny, And I'm gonna dip into this. Well, I'm gonna dip into this one first. All I'm gonna do is place it right after. All I'm doing is placing it right after it. Like so. Then the next shade that I'm going to go into is going to be the blue right here. I'm just going to place that one right next to it. And I'm not worried about how they have like the harsh lines right now because I'm going to fix that in just a minute. And then after I'm done with the blue, same palette once again. This time I'm gonna dip into the purple right here. That's gonna be the last color that I'm placing. Now, all right, so let me zoom y'all back in. It's gonna look something like this so far. Now I'm just gonna go right back over the colors. All I'm doing is deepening them up, the color. Like I said, I'm not really worried about the harsh line right this minute. So it's gonna look something like that. I'm gonna darken up this color one more time. It's gonna look something similar to that. Then I'm just gonna go in with brush. Just gonna kind of go over it like that. Going with the beauty brush. I'm gonna go in with a okay. So it's gonna look something like this. So I got my greenish blue, my blue, and then my purple to end it out with. All right, so now that I got both eyes done, I've got the green, the blue, and then the purple. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay Heavy Metal liner, and I'm just gonna place it right over my cut crease. Like that, and make sure that when you put this on you do not blink, because if you do blink it's just gonna make it smudge up to the top. So that's why when I do this one I just do one eye at a time. So it's gonna look something like that. I'm gonna do the other eye off camera. All right, so now that I got both glitter on both eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go back into the shade Beat in the Lunar Beauty palette. This one, just gonna place my under eye color. So it's gonna look something like that. My eyebrows are now, my brow bones are now lit up. I'm gonna go back into the same shade, and I'm just gonna put it right here in my inner eye. I don't know if you guys can really see, so. What up with that? My niece is right here next to me and she's putting on makeup as I'm doing my video. So we're about to see what she's getting into. Alright guys, so I know that it's not me doing makeup, but this is my niece. Willow, look at the camera. So she's been playing in makeup the whole time I was doing this look. So she's got the glitter going. You see her nose? her eyes. She's got glitter on her eyes, on her cheeks. I mean, this girl is popping with glitter. Look at her. And she's still going. You say hi to everybody, Willow? Say hi. She's getting over a cold. Say hi. Alright guys, so this is going to be my finished look. I'll have all the details linked in the description box below as to what I've used. And I appreciate all you guys coming in and watching. It means so much to me. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!